YouTube channel, and today I will be talking about a screener, very nice screener, another screener from which you can pick up a stock for intraday or for short term. So as you see, the screener, the website name is topstockresearch.com, and before I begin the review of this particular website, I want to inform you that there are many websites now available which already does the screening for you. Maybe applications available. So what they do is they inbuilt um, the screeners from the feeds available from NSE, and I've already made a video on chartinc.com. Earnometer.com is another screener, and now Top Stock Research. So these websites will actually help you identify the trend and the stocks in trend, and whether you should pick up these stocks or not. So in this way, you don't have to actually find out your favorite stock and things like that. Now, before I jump into that favorite thing, you need to understand one thing, and I will keep saying this all the time. Um, this is an industry where everyone here is here to make money, and that is definitely one of the primary reasons. So there are times when we would be inclined to our favorite stock, like State Bank of India or Yes Bank. That is my favorite stock, and we are inclined towards taking a trade only because that's our favorite stock. In most of the cases, stocks go through a cycle, which means right now it might be trending, then it becomes there will be a cooling off period, then again it might be in trending, then again there will be cooling off, then there might be a rally, then there will be a cooling off, then there will be a downfall too. So these stock cycles, which keeps on going through most of the stock, all the stocks in fact. So there is not one stock which will keep on trending for the next 5 years or 10 years and things like that. So it's what I mean to say here by saying that is a stock will not be under buyer's interest every day for the next 5 or 10 years, whatever it is. So whenever you're picking up a stock for trading or short-term investment, you need to understand what is your goal, what are you here to achieve it. If you are a long-term investor, you have to try to see to buy at a good valuation. You cannot buy some of these stocks at a very big price, even though it does make sense if you are a long-term investor. Again, the price of a stock is very valuable. It's because that provides value to where you are investing, and that is the reason I always say this, that do not go with your favoritism. It doesn't work that way. Just because I like State Bank of India doesn't mean that I have to trade in that. My main aim is to make money from any of the stocks. However, please try to in stock selection, try to make sure that you are investing or trading in a trending stock, or in a Nifty 50 stock. I mean, especially I'm not biased here, but Nifty 50 stocks are good for trading too, unless you have a different strategy on your stock selection. So coming back to this particular website actually provides you a lot of screeners available here. This is, as you can see here, for example, here bullish technical indicator. If you click on the screener here, and you would see which are the stocks which is in this particular technical analysis. So you don't have to keep going and pick up based on this crossover which stocks are available. You can click on future and option shares here. So you will get only future and option shares. All right. So if you have a particular strategy, you can apply in this to see whether where exactly it is going, and Then again, you can filter it again to blue chip shares and things like that. So in this way, you can filter more and more, and based on that, it's very similar to the charting website too. However, this also has a lot of other screeners available. Now, if you are particularly inclined towards stock broke weekly resistance, you click on that and you will actually get the list of stocks which has broken the weekly resistance. Now again, you can filter it out saying future and option shares. There's only one stock here in that, which is Adani Power Limited. And now what you can see, you can click on more patterns here, and then you will get the price volume summary of Adani Power again. All right. So in this way, there are a lot of things available to in this website. Portfolio, once you sign in, you can get these options. Trend summary, trend up by price, exponential moving average resistance, exponential moving average crossover. Now crossover is something which I have spoken about in my earlier videos. So 3-day EMA crossed over 13-day EMA, 3-day EMA crossed over 13-day EMA here. So 5-day EMA crossed over 20-day EMA. That's again a very, very bullish signal. So these are the stocks which are available. And if you exponential moving average, yeah. So I think there is no filter of future and options on this particular screen here. Again, but most of the times you can actually make a note of it, like Tech Mahindra. This is a Nifty 50 stock. I think I'm not very sure right now. Let me see. Okay, all right. So while this is loading, I'll just go through the stocks here. So these are some of the other stocks. So in this way, you can actually explore these options available. This is an online screener, and from which you can actually pick up a particular stock, from which you know you have a fair chance of making that trade successful. All right, that's very, very important here. And if I click on Nifty 50 here and click on constituents, I'm not sure whether this particular stock is a Nifty 50 stock. Tech Mahindra, yes, it is. Yes, yeah, here it is. So again, so this is exactly what my point here is. So in this way, so again, this is investing in.investing.com indices components is also another way of checking which. So today the Nifty has actually crashed almost 86 points. So where exactly we are, which stocks actually were lower? These are the stocks which actually performed well, but most of the other stocks like Sun Pharma, Hindalco, the steel sector in general actually crashed big time. India Bulls Housing, the housing finance, and so the pharma sector was also down. And as you can see, the majority of the Nifty 50 stocks were down, and only 8 to 10 stocks were in green, as you would see here. So Hindustan Unilever actually rallied it more than anything else. So that's the way you actually okay, all right. So coming back to this particular stock research, this is the way you actually find out a stock. Now the reason why I actually also showed you in.investing.com is this is the way you can actually analyze it. Which sector is performing, which stocks in the Nifty 50 are performing today, which is not performing. So during an intraday session, this would be a very, very good way of finding it out, whether which stock is doing well and which stock is not doing well, whether it is a good idea to trade in that today or not, and things like that. So so hope you enjoyed this informative video. If something is not clear, feel free to comment on this particular video. Also, this is the website which you can go, topstockresearch.com. And again, I am not part of any kind of affiliate network associated with this channel. I am only here to keep exploring options from which you can the options where your tools and resources are available online without any charges, absolutely free. So you don't actually have to pay someone to actually give you a strategy or anything like that. Again, So that's about particular this topic here today. And before I close, I just want to reiterate the fact that there are so many YouTubers who are actually charging for these kind of information, where they what they do is all they do here is they tell you how to pick up a stock like this and tell you a strategy um, about buying or selling during intraday, putting a stop loss of 0.5%, 2%, 2% target, and you can make money easily. So and they are charging it for it. So just because the information is available to you without any cost on my channel here, please do not underestimate the value what I'm providing to you through my channel. Through my channel, I would like to educate you. One, two, I want you to make your trading career better. If you are a full-time trader, even if you are a part-time trader, I am trying to make your um, mindset right by giving you valuable information. So please do value free content too. Just because it is free doesn't mean that it doesn't have any value. As I told you, you probably, if you do not believe me about charges, please feel free to take any courses and see some of the information which I am providing to you here are charged big time by so many traders, and some of them even sell it by saying that it's a zero loss strategy. So I don't even want to comment on that. All right. So here I'm here to educate you. So if you have any questions, clarifications, feel free to comment. And please do join my Telegram channel if you haven't joined yet. It's completely free channel where I share you stock market updates and daily updates on it. I am very much active on Twitter too. You can also follow me on Twitter. So thank you. That's all for today. And I will see you again on my next video.